What's going on, folks? Welcome back to Smell Good Fragrances. Today, it's not going to be so much about the fragrances as much as it is. It's actually going to be a lot to do with the company. Now, I had a whole video shot, and I was super bitter at the time, so I was like super shitty to this company and the video, so I deleted it and decided to make a new one because I came a little extra bitter. And I think there's a better way to get the point across than what I was doing before. Before I was just blatantly just walking right up and taking a soup. Lost my voice there for a second. Taking a big sumo shit on their product and the company. Company, yes. Fuck those guys. Alexandria Fragrances. Fuck you. You're pieces of shit. And you have people who you're friends with who are equally douchebaggy. Long story short, for the price, $69.99 for a 2-ounce bottle, that size right there. And I'm not just saying this to be weird. I have a few, okay? They are knockoffs of the expensive stuff behind me. And they're oil concentrate. Some of them last a really long time. The product's pretty good, okay? It's the company that really makes it so I can no longer support this product. If you want to save money and have stuff that smells banging on, okay, go get it for you. Like this right here, this is called Irish Gentleman. It is a interpretation of green Irish tweed. Is probably the best I've seen made ever. Lasts about 10 hours. Smells bang on. Like bang on. It's great. Worth the $60, okay? Will this get to your house in one piece? And if it doesn't, will they stand behind it? Who the fuck knows? I can tell you they don't stand behind it. I had 3 bottles come all messed up. I contacted them, and I didn't even want my money back. I just wanted to have bottles that worked, and I was basically told, well, sorry, you had to have done something to them. Our stuff only shows up in good shape. So I just let it go, and hindsight being 2020, when something in my life gets in my way and it scratches at me, I just discard it. Women, people, whatever. It's the way it is. I like being tranquil. I like being happy. Dealing with Alexandria didn't make me happy, so I deleted all the emails, and someone contacts me because I said something on someone's post like I wouldn't support these guys. Fuck them. I had a bad experience. Doesn't mean you're going to have a bad experience. So I'm just telling you my experience. I lost out on 3 bottles at... They were on sale. I can't remember exactly what I bought 4. So I think it was buy one, get one half off or something like that. I think is what it was. But anyway, 3 of the bottles showed up. Like it was a leaky mess when I opened up the box. It was just a mess. And the little bags they ship them in were all soaked. And I don't have OCD, but I don't like messes. So to the garbage they went. I took a couple pictures of it. Which, in hindsight, if this ever happens to you folks, don't expect companies to stand behind their product and believe what you're saying. Take as many pictures as you can. Get a witness. Get a blood sample from that witness. Do whatever you can. I screwed up. It didn't save the evidence when this other guy got a hold of me. He might have been able to help me, but I didn't have anything to show him. So I'm glad he sticks up for his friends, but I can no longer deal with Alexandria Fragrances. I will tell you that if you want a green Irish tweed, the Irish Gentleman, it's banging. It is good. If you get it and you get it in good shape, it's great. I mean, the atomizer is fantastic. Oh, that's just a good cloud. It sits on your skin fantastic, and it smells divine. It's perfect. Another one that's good is Himalayan Mountains, which obviously, I'm a fan of Creed. It's Himalaya by Creed. It's done so good. It's good. Again, the best interpretation I've ever seen of it. 10 hours on this. And I only need to spray it twice. One that did upset me, not because it didn't smell spot on, but it didn't last, which I thought was weird, was Interplay X-Straight, which is a knockoff of the Homage Reflection Man, and it just doesn't last like 4 hours, which is weird because a lot of these, they last a long time. Another one that is spot on, and Creed doesn't really make the fragrance anymore. Every once in a while they put it out, but not very often. The best, hands down, interpretation, and if you miss this fragrance, you never got a chance to get your hands on it, you can buy this one with confidence. Arabian Forest. All right? This is Creed's Spice and Woods. I love it. Which, when this runs out, I know I said I wouldn't deal with them guys anymore, but I probably will buy another one because I use it quite frequently. It's like the third or fourth bottle I've owned. Another one that didn't really perform all that well, but smells bang on, is Hawaii Volcano. That's an interpretation of Creed's Virgin Island Water. There we go. I might sound like an asshole because I can't remember shit. But this one smells good. The Runway. It's a good one. I can't remember what its interpretation to. My brain escapes me at the moment. But I do. I've ordered a ton of them from the past. And until I had my bad situation, I didn't. But let's face it, I was out like $180. And then I didn't give a shit. So, I'm sorry. $180 in my universe, I'm just a truck driver. I don't have a big fancy job. I'm not one of these guys with 6 million bottles of bitch bait behind me. Work hard for my money, and when I feel like someone's taking my money and not giving me something for it, I get cranky. Just the way it is. I get pretty shitty about it. So yeah, my whole thing with Alexandria fragrance, I didn't want to... I said some really nasty stuff about them in that other video, and I'm glad I didn't post it up after reflecting on it, after talking to the gentleman that reached out to me through one of the fragrance groups on Facebook. They just didn't stand behind the product. At the end of the day, it's business. I get it. They're in it to make money. They're not in it to lose money. And if you have somebody who wants you to replace a product, you're losing money. And they're way out in like California or some shit. And I'm all the way in Maine. So then you got shipping costs and stuff. So I get it. I understand, I guess. I'm not happy about it. I personally, running my business, if someone said, dude, I only got like 2 hours out of this, and I was pretty confident that my product was going to give them more than that, I would just send them another bottle. I wouldn't care about my bottom line. I'd make sure they were taken care of. Why? Because on the internet, you can talk to a million people, and you don't want them doing that. At the end of the day, I will say, I've ordered a total of probably 14 bottles over the last year off them. Had 3 bottles go wonky, 2 leaked, and 1 literally smelled like nothing. It's right on. The hell? Shook it up. Smelled like nothing. I think it was just straight oil. I had no stuff to make a scent out of it. But yeah, had that one bad experience. It was all in one shipment, so I don't know if like just they were smoking the kush, getting fucking good and happy. Yeah, you never know. It is California, right? But still, at the end of the day, the products I had that came in that were great, I love them. I had a bad experience, so myself, I try to give my money to honest companies and good companies, and I try not to support bad behavior. So take it for what it's worth. Me, personally, I say Alexandria Fragrances, fuck you. You got me. You got me for high enough, but you lost a customer. Sorry. Not sorry. Later.